mind you. Passes it to Gilmore. Gilmore should be underneath. Feeds it to Jordan. Jordan the hook shot. Missed. Rebound Morin. Morning got the rebound. Pass over to LeBron. LeBron dribbles. Going up against Rodman. Passes to the corner. Morning with the ball. Guarded by Pippen. LeBron open three. Missed. Rose the rebound. No scoring early in this one. Playing 6-minute quarters. Passing the ball around. LeBron on Shaq. Major mismatch. Sorry, not LeBron. Jordan. Jordan goes to the hoop, followed by Shaq. That is Shaq's first. Jordan to the line, shooting two. It's a big game for Jordan, big game for LeBron as well, and D Wade. First free throw is good. Bulls take the lead early. Well, not so early. Minute into the game. For the second free throw. Also good. 2-0 lead. Wade bringing the ball up, bringing it across half court. Morning was open for Wade. Jumper, missed. Gilmore rebound. Jordan pushing up court. Picked up by Wade. 3-point shot from James is good. 5-0 lead early. Jordan's got 5. Brown bringing it up, running the point. Calls for a screen. Morning sets screen. The roll. Picked up by Rodman. Missed. Rebound Pippen. Pushing it up court. Finds D Rose. Mid-range jumper. It's good. 7-0. Big start for the Bulls. Swinging it around, Hardaway with the ball. Gets it to Wade. Wade gets a screen. They find LeBron in the corner, wide open. Bang! 3-pointer, LeBron. Swings it around. Rodman with the ball. Jordan posting up. Jordan posting up Wade. Hook shot, Jordan good. Jordan's got 7 points. Tim Hardaway with the ball. Swinging the ball around. James with it. Morning. Hook shot. No good. Rodman rebound. Rose pushes it ahead to Jordan. Jordan to Gilmore. Easy dunk. Quick passing leads to easy buckets. It's an 8-point lead for the Bulls. Halfway through the first quarter. Wade for 3. Bang! Coming off the screen from O'Neal. Wade hits the 3. Pippen passes to Rose. Illegal screen on Michael Jordan. That is his first. Going the other way. Heat ball. James brings it across half court. Passes to Jimmy Butler. Butler to Morning. Morning posting up Rodman. Passes out to James. James with a second on the shot clock. Misses. Rebound Rodman. Pushing up by Derrick Rose. Rose to Butler. Butler was the first sub of the game. Pass to Jordan. Jordan for three. Missed. O'Neal the rebound. Dwayne Wade pushing it up. Better ball movement this drive so far. Dwayne for two. No. The long two was no good. Butler pushing it up the court. Swings it to Rose. Jordan pops. Jordan driving on Wade. Pass down to Rodman. Missed. O'Neal the rebound. Pushing it up court. Wade was open for three. Did not choose to shoot at that time. Gets it down to James. Double team coming from Jordan. Pass out to Wade. Wade for three. No good. Gilmore getting it ahead. Just under a minute to go in this first quarter. 5-point game. Jordan mid-range. Bang. Jordan putting together a pretty darn good first quarter. Looks like we'll have basically mass subs coming in at quarter turn or next foul. LeBron thought about it for a second there. Swinging it. Wade's gonna shoot it. Three. No good. Shaq the rebound. Fouled. Ooh. Shaq going to the line, shooting two. Foul on Rodman. 18.8 seconds to go in the first quarter. Heat Shaq is probably the lowest rated out of all the Shaqs. He was probably higher with Orlando, I would assume, and he was also higher with the Lakers. Lowest rated on the all-time team Shaq would be here. Shaq on the first one, no good. Not known for free throw shooting. Let's see if the Bulls can stretch this game into double figures yet before the end of the first quarter. Bob Love checked in. Jerry Sloan checked in for the Bulls. Gilmore is still in. BJ Armstrong at point. 12 seconds to go. No shot clock. 5. Denied by Mourning, and that will run out the first quarter. With a steady scoring attack from the Bulls. The Bulls lead by 7 after one quarter. Can the Heat come back, or will it just be a runaway game by the Chicago Bulls? The home court advantage hasn't helped the Heat yet, but it may come into help them down the stretch if the game stays somewhat close. Let's get right into the next quarter here. Alright, we're back after that short break with the Heat versus the Bulls. The Bulls offense swung the ball better in the first quarter. Miami needs to push the ball up the court, get out on fast breaks, get Shaq the ball down low to get some dunks. But let's get right back into it. Dragic bringing the ball up. Gets it down to Mourning. Mourning with a little bit of a drop step. Going for the offense rebound. Couldn't get it. Gilmore pushing it ahead to Butler. Butler actually going up against Butler. It's kind of funny to see both of the Butlers going up against each other. Bob Love with the ball. Passes to Gilmore. Gilmore to Armstrong. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Gonna have to have a turnaround jumper. Little hook shot, no good from Bob Love. Pushing it up is Butler. Butler to Bosh. Bosh for the mid-range. going to be big to get open jump shots and make them. Wade missed a few in the first quarter. If they can start hitting their open jump shots, that'll bring them right back into this game. Jerry Sloan passes down to Bob Love. Love on the inside, and one. Foul on Chris Bosh. That'll be his first foul. And Bob Love is going to the line to shoot one on that and one. Pippen checks back in. Just over a minute into the second quarter. Love finishes off the and one. Hardaway bringing the ball up. Passes it down to Bosh. Bosh squares up. Continuing to dribble the ball. Gets it out to Butler with 3 seconds on the shot clock. Butler for 3. No good. Rebound Pippen. Pippen pushing the ball. Pippen with the crossover. Finds Armstrong. Back over to Butler. Butler to Pippen. Pippen at the free throw line. Loses the ball. Steps through. That's a bucket for Pippen. Stretches it out to the biggest lead of the game at 9 points. Glenn Rice on with Pippen guarding. Gives it to Mourning. Mourning gets it down to Bosh. A little bit of a mismatch. Does a little fadeaway hook, and it's good. Bosh has got 4. Love bringing it right back at Bosh. Passes it to Gilmore. Gilmore with the pump fake. Sitting in the paint a little bit longer than I thought, 3 seconds, but he's okay. Armstrong for 3, no good. Bosh the rebound. Pushing it ahead to Butler, who's bringing it up the court. Right to the hoop. Passes it out. Hardaway for 3, no good. Love the rebound. Armstrong pushing. Armstrong finds Pippen. Guarded by Rice. Gilmore with the screen. Roll. Pippen mid-range. No good. Mourning the rebound. Pushing it ahead again. This is exactly what they need to do. Fast break. 3-pointer. No good. Mourning the rebound. And putback is good. It's down to a 5-point game. Pippen bringing the ball up. And a timeout. The Bulls need a timeout. The bench goes on a run for the Heat. Gets them back within 5. With a minute 28 to go. Skipping through the timeout here. LeBron James maybe checking back in. Looks like he's ready to get in there and try to get this lead back for the Heat. Joakim Noah checks in for the Bulls. LeBron James back in. Bob Love, Derrick Rose, and Scottie Pippen. LeBron James and Dwayne Wade are back in as well. And then at center is Scally. Jordan posting up Dwayne Wade. Jordan with the ball. Second on the shot clock. No good. Scally the rebound. Gets it to James. Pushing it ahead. Wade setting up the offense. Finds James open in the corner for 3. That's good. James for 3. Gets it down to a 2-point game. Just under a minute to go. Or just under 2 minutes to go. Pardon me. Jordan on Wade. Jordan to the hoop. No good. Skelly rebound. A bucket here ties it or gets him the lead. Wade open for three. That's good. Heat take the lead for the first time this game. Just under a minute and a half to go in the first half. Bob Love to the hoop. Fade away. It's good. Regain the lead. Bulls back up one. Hardaway on Rose, waiting for Wade to come across. Comes across. Fade away for Wade. It's no good. Rebound Rose. Rose bringing it up the court. Gets it to Jordan. Pippen with the ball. Finds Jordan down low. Jordan doesn't put it up right away. Puts it up now. Misses. Wade the rebound. Wade pushing it ahead. Wade to the hoop. Fouled. And 2 shots coming up. Foul on Love. That's his first. 2 shots coming up for Dwayne Wade. Just a hair under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Wade setting up for the first shot. First shot's good. Tie game. Gilmore checking back in along with Rodman for the Bulls. We also got Mourning coming in and Shaquille O'Neal for the Heat. I believe the starters are back in. Wade on the second is good. Heat back with a 1-point lead. 29 seconds to go. They will have to take a shot before the end of the shot clock, or before time runs out. And a turnover, steal by Wade. Wade on a fast break. Wade going up and misses the layup. Rebounds his own shot and he makes the second. Wade with a bucket. 3-point lead for the Heat. 10 seconds to go. I believe Jordan will hold for the last second shot now. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Jordan pumps one up, misses, no good. We're going to half. With the Heat with a 3-point lead. Huge second quarter from the Heat. If the Heat continue to play the way that they are, pushing the ball, getting it around, the home team will get the win here. That is for sure. And we will see that it may not even be Jordan versus James. It might be Jordan versus Wade. The battle of the twos is really coming out right now. We are at half, and we are enjoying what we are seeing so far in this game. We need to see a little bit better defense from the Bulls if they wanted to pull it out, or we got to see better offense from the Bulls because their offense was very stagnant in the second. Wade and the boys have played through a lot and have done very well. O'Neal needs to continue rebounding and James hitting threes, and they will be just fine coming through this. Top performers so far, like we thought, Wade with 10 points and Jordan with 9. Jordan's 9 points is the only thing keeping the Bulls in this game right now, as he's got basically half of their points. Along with Wade too. Wade has hit some shots down the stretch in that second quarter to really give them a solidified lead. I mean, it's only 3 points, but they were down by 6 or 7. They were down by 9 at one point actually. So to come back, pull it back in, they're doing pretty well. Back to the game now, and the Heat are starting with the ball. Wade going at James again. Sorry, at Jordan again. Fade away, no good. Rebound, Pippen. Pippen to Jordan. Jordan trying to shake Wade. Can't get him. Can't get any space from Wade right now. Great defense from Wade. Passes it to Rose. Rose in the corner. Quick drive, few pump fakes, nothing. Pippen's going to have to pump one from 3. Pumps it up, no good. Rebound Mourning. Hardaway pushing it up the floor. Finds James. James to the corner for Wade. Not there. Hardaway back over to James. Mourning with the ball. On Jordan. James with the ball. Back to Hardaway. Hardaway for 3. It's good. A big 3 for the Heat. 6-point lead. Gilmore playing point guard. This is something now. Passes it over to Rose. Rose setting up the offense. Getting a screen from Gilmore. Rose for 3. It's good. Fires right back with one of his own. Point guards are going back and forth right now. Wade trying to get James open. Doesn't get James. Gets O'Neal. Back to Hardaway. Hardaway setting up. Asking for a screen. Gets a screen. And the 2-point jumper off the screen is good for Hardaway. And that's 5 quick points for Hardaway there to start this second half. Derrick Rose. Mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound, James pushing it up. James trying to get Hardaway open for another bucket. Hardaway surveying. Gets the ball to Wade. Wade. Step back 3. No good. Rodman the rebound. Pushes it ahead to Rose. Rose pushes up the court. Swings it over to Rodman. Rodman finds Jordan for the dunk. Big dunk there. Back down to 3. Nothing gained, nothing lost so far in this start of the second half here. Wade on the drive. Bounce pass. Perfect bounce pass. Mourning for a big dunk. Stretches it back out to 5 points. Rodman with the ball. Looking. Behind the back pass to Rose. Rose finds Pippen for 3. Bang! Pippen for 3. Another big shot there for the Bulls to keep him in this game. O'Neal down to James. James fade away from mid-range. Yeah, that's good. You betcha. That's classic LeBron James right there. Jordan bringing up the court. Rose on the drive. Rose for 3. No good. O'Neal the rebound. Can stretch this to the biggest lead for them of the game. Hardaway. Looking. Has Wade down low. Gets to him a second late. Still gets up a layup. No good. Gilmore pushing up to Rose. Rose looking. Passes to Gilmore for the alley-oop, and that's good. Back down to 2-point game. Just over 3 minutes in. 4 minutes in, excuse me. Just over 4 minutes into the third quarter here. Pass down to Mourning. Mourning on the layup, no good. Gilmore the rebound, pushes it up to Jordan. Jordan bringing it up the court. Pass to Rose, missed Gilmore on the cut. He was open. Rose over the top of O'Neal. That's good. Back to a tie-point game, 32-32. Bulls are playing a strong start to this second half. Wade on top, setting up the offense. Gets a mid-range jumper off. That's good. Wade, another bucket. Wade's got 12 points. Derrick Rose hands it off to Jordan. Jordan back to Rose. Clearing it out for Rose. Gets a screen from Gilmore. Rose mid-range. No good. Rebound. Gilmore out to Pippen. Decides not to shoot. Swinging it back around. Jordan standing out at 3. Passes to Pippen. Pippen for 3. That's good. Bulls regain the lead with 32 seconds to go in the third quarter. Hardaway bringing it up. Looks like we're going to have mass substitution coming in. The lob, no good for O'Neal. Jordan pushing it up. Jordan blocked by Mourning. Gets his own rebound though, off the block. Bulls still have the ball. 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. Pass to Pippen. Pippen to Rose. Rose for 3. No good. O'Neal the rebound. Pushing it up. 1 second to go. Hardaway chucks it. Almost goes, but no good. Bulls have a 1-point lead going into the fourth quarter here. 1 quarter to go. Game has been tight all the way through. Who will get the win? It really has been a back and forth game. A couple of larger leads come out for each side, but in the end, it's going to stay a tight game right to the finish. The subs checked in. Noah, Love, and Butler are in for the Bulls. And Butler, Scally, and Rice are in for the Heat. Rose on top, trying to shake Hardaway. Can't shake him. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Pass to Pippen. Pippen calls for a screen from Noah. 3 from Pippen, no good. Rebound, Rice. Rice pushing it up the court. Rice picked up by Noah. Hardaway being guarded by Love. Pass to Scally. Scally no good. Guarded by Pippen on that one. Passed ahead to Rose. Butler back to Rose. Rose gets a screen from Noah. Noah going to the hoop, fouled. 2 shots coming. Fouled by Rice. Just about a minute into this fourth quarter. Things still holding tight. Bulls have a chance to stretch it out to 3 points with Noah at the line. Two shots coming here for Noah. Noah's good on the first. Noah. Off on the second, Butler the rebound, 2-point game. Butler pushing the ball up the court, finds Hardaway. Hardaway looking, gets it to Wade, back to Hardaway. Hardaway on the drive. Alley-oop to Wade, no good. Pushing ahead to Jerry Sloan. Sloan looking. Sloan down to Pippen. Pippen with pump fake. Pippen on the layup, it's good. That's a 4-point game. 4:40 to go. Hardaway bringing the ball back up. Hardaway gets a screen from Scally. Scally rolls. Hardaway, layup no good, fouled by Noah. Hardaway going to the line for 2. Hardaway's good on the first. Subs coming in. Rodman checks in. Pippen. Noah's in as well. Butler, O'Neal, Hardaway. For the Bulls, Sloan and Rose are the backcourt. Pass over to Rose. Rose gets a screen. Mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound, Noah. Noah going back up with it, no good. Another rebound. Shaq is hurt. Rebound, put back by Rodman. 4-point game. Shaq is injured. Timeout for the Heat. 4-point game. 4 minutes to go. What is going to happen in this one? Coming out of the timeout, Bulls have a 4-point lead with 4 minutes to go. Anything can still happen, but the Heat do need to turn their offense back on. They have not done much in this fourth quarter. Heat ball. Hardaway bringing the ball up. Passes to Scally. Over to Wade. Wade getting the screen. Looking for a mid-range. Finds it at the free throw line, and that's good. Back to a 2-point game. The Bulls are slightly out shooting percentage-wise. Big screen. Passed over to Rodman. Rodman looking. Survey on the floor. Noah setting a screen. 3-pointer. Little bit of a roll there. Pick and pop type of thing. Noah mid-range is good. Back to a 4-point game. We can see Jordan is trying to check in along with James. Wade gets blocked by Noah. Coming back down the court. Pippen pushing ahead. To get up by 6. Blocked by Scally. Out of bounds ball is staying with the Bulls. As you can see on the bottom there, it's talking about Joel Embiid's 70-point game that just happened. That was an incredible game. Same night, Karl Anthony Towns scores 62 with only 4 points in the fourth quarter. Could have easily scored 80. Jordan had an open mid-range, missed. Rebound by LeBron James. James is pushing the ball up the court. James with Armstrong guarding, passes it to Rice. Rice 3, no good. Rebound, Morning up, no good. Morning, rebound again, out to Hardaway. Hardaway for 3, that one is good. Back to a 1-point game. Big offensive rebounds given up on that possession. And they are hyped up, and a timeout used by the Bulls. The Heat are catching their stride here in the later part of the fourth quarter. We will see what ends up happening and who reigns as the all-time GOAT. Even though LeBron really hasn't done a whole lot. He's played decent, but hasn't done too much. And really, Jordan's been kind of quiet here in the second half, too. Down to Gilmore. Gilmore with the dunk, back to 3-point game. Big pass from D. Rose. James, man on the point for the Heat. Gets it over to Wade. Wade down to Adebayo. Adebayo, the hook shot, no good. Rebound, Rodman. Gets it over to Rose. Rose, man on the point. Rose over to Jordan. Jordan back to Rose. Getting a double screen on James to get Jordan open. Didn't work. Rose with the open mid-range. That one's good. Out to a 5-point game with 1:44 to go. The Heat need to get a couple buckets here, otherwise it's going to be hard for them to come back in this game. Alley-oop to nobody. James late on the alley-oop. Pushes ahead to Jordan. Jordan mid-range. No good. Rebound Adebayo. Over to Hardaway. Hardaway bringing the ball up the court. The Heat need a quick bucket here. Trying to get ball movement. Defense is smothering. Butler mid-range. It's good. Back down to a 3-point game with just over a minute to go. Crowd is on its feet here. Watching the Heat and the Bulls fight it out. Rose trying to get to the hoop. Gets to the hoop, kind of. It's good. Back to a 5-point game. Timeout, Heat. That may have just been the nail in the coffin. 52 seconds to go. 5-point game. One timeout apiece. Who will prevail? The Bulls definitely have the advantage. Let's see if their defense can hold up in this last minute of the game to crown them as the winner of the first all-time game on Gamerman 125's channel. Coaches talking over and discussing what to do, how to play this last minute here. The advancement of the ball will help the Heat potentially get a quick bucket, but they're going to have to go quick because they will probably have to start fouling. Wade calling for a screen, gets a screen. Adebayo rolling. Wade had an opening, gets blocked by Jordan, rebound and a foul. Wade fouls. 2 fouls. 2 team fouls. They're going to have to foul once or twice yet to get him into the bonus. Can't get the ball in, gets it into Rose. They're not going to foul yet, and now they foul, putting him into the bonus. Butler, that's his first foul. Scottie Pippen going to the line. 34 seconds to go. I almost have to say if he makes even one of these, it's over. I mean, you can get a 2 and a 3 quick. To get 2 threes and get them to both go, it's going to be challenging. Pippen. It's good on the first. 6-point game. Pippen on the second here. It's up. No good. But tipped out to Pippen. Pippen the layup. Up by 8. This game is over. Huge tip there by Artis Gilmore. Swings over to Butler. Butler for 2 in mid-range. No good. Gilmore the rebound. Not going to foul. And they do foul. I didn't think they were going to, but they did. Hardaway with the foul. 4th team. Going to the line. Shooting bonus is Derrick Rose. 19 seconds to go. Game is pretty well finished here. Rose on the first. Not even important anymore, but Rose on the first is good, stretching it to a 9-point game. Subs are being checked in. Kukoc is coming in for the first time. Mass substitution for the Heat, recognizing that this game is over. Nothing that they can do to change that. Rose on the second is also good. 10-point game. The overalls of the team were definitely stronger for the Bulls. Big 3 though there by Bosh. Too little too late, but 10 seconds to go. The overalls on the game definitely did prove right that the Bulls should win, and they did. James just wasn't enough in this game to help the Heat to a victory. We will check out the scores, but this game is all but over now. Big game for the Bulls, pulling out the first ever game, and the player of the game is Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose put together about as good of a shooting game as you could have, hitting mid-range and off the screen shots nonstop. Just really played like a true ball player in this game. Jordan played as well. Let's just take a look at the box score here real quick and see what we had. Leading off in the Heat, Wade led with 14, then Hardaway had 10, and James with 8. So James was actually the third highest scorer there. And then on the Bulls, we had Pippen and Rose both had 13, and Jordan had 11. So both of the top guys actually ended up third on the team in scoring, but played relatively well. Definitely weren't player of the games, either of them. And honestly, it was the other all-time players on these teams that led their teams to where they were. It wasn't either of the GOATs. Maybe we will have to have a rematch sooner rather than later with the GOATs. But thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and we will see you next time. Peace.